Hey dudes, I'm Hilah and welcome back to my new bartending series, 2 shots, 1 take. Today we're talking about an old-fashioned, except we're going to use a tangerine, so maybe that's a little bit new-fashioned. And to show us that, I've brought on a special guest. Please welcome Jimmy Wong. We'll put some applause in afterwards in post. Yeah, don't worry about it. Cool.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me on.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Great.
Yeah.
I
like your bar.
Yeah, I just installed this in my garage. It's really so hot in here. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, you know, I was thinking about doing some home renovations too, so maybe I'll just ape this design.
Totally. I can draw it up for you like on a Post-it or something. I don't know if that's gonna break the trademark rules. Actually, just Post-it.
Absolutely.
Am I allowed to say Post-it?
Yeah. Post-it, like Kleenex. Kleenex is a tissue.
Jello?
Tissue is a Kleenex. Same thing. Yeah. Coke. All
right.
Do you say soda or pop?
I say Coke.
There we go.
There's only one real Coke, and that's Coke.
That's right.
GD it. Okay.
But that is not in this drink, by the way.
No,
we should
what's
make note
in
of
this
that.
drink? It's really simple, right?
It's a super simple drink because it is a very old drink with a lot of history behind it. We don't have an orange, but we're going to use a tangerine today.
That should be more California style, right?
Right? Yeah, and we usually use like simple syrup, which is just like 2 parts sugar, 1 part water that you mix together and heat up. But we don't have that either, so we're gonna go super healthy and diet conscious and use agave nectar. Also
very California-like.
Yep, yeah, exactly.
Good, great.
So we'll call this the cactus old-fashioned. How about that? The cactassion.
The cal-fashioned?
The cal-fashioned, yeah.
Okay.
This drink is super de-duper simple-rific.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
So we got 2 glasses. Bring on the ingredients.
Ice.
Some ice, that's right. Ice is a very important part of every drink as well.
There's your bourbon.
Oh, excellent. Just for me, just a sipping glass?
That's your sipping bourbon, and then I've got some drinking bourbon.
Drinking bourbon, nice.
And then our agave.
So for this...
Oh, and bitters.
And bitters, yeah.
Okay.
You want to use aromatic bitters. I don't really know what the difference is. I just know that's...
You want them to smell like something.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully a good drink.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't smell like doo-doo. They smell good.
Smell very good. Does not smell like doo-doo.
Look a little there. There we go. Totally gonna get pulled over.
All the winos are gonna be running at you now. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So the basic drink is you combine these 3 ingredients: a little bit of bourbon or rye, whiskey. You can really use your choice of alcohol. Do you like whiskey?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What if I just gave you a ton?
I will take it.
So a little bit of that.
And like just a blurb?
Just a blurb.
Does that seem about right?
Yeah, give it just a bigger dash. Ooh, oh boy.
Oh geez.
Let's balance that sucker out with a little more bourbon.
Bourbon to the rescue.
There you go. And then you just want to do some dashes of these, which is like the most like
nebulous.
Nebulous, yeah. You have no idea how much you dash it because it depends on how big the bottle is, how much is left in here. So you just gotta do it on feel.
You're very scientific about this. I like that.
There you go. Do triple dashes per.
Okay.
And
oh yeah, stir and
got
stick.
a stir and stick. Now, usually when you make these, you want to use like to be super duper classy. You want like 1 giant ice cube that just sits in the middle and slowly melts.
It's like clear. There's no like fogginess to it.
Unfortunately, we have this, which is like a conglomeration of ice cubes
like the Pangea of ice cubes.
I know. This is like what Earth used to look like. It was just 1 giant mass of continents. All right, here we go. Let's break this in half.
Look at that. You're very muscular.
Thank you. Drop it in the middle and give her a good stir.
So this is a classy gentleman's drink is stirred, not shaken.
Yes, and the difference is when you shake a drink with ice in it, what you're actually doing is you're chipping away at the ice. So you get sort of it breaks apart and it will actually cool the drink a little faster, but you dilute your drink a little bit because you get these little chunks of ice everywhere. When you stir stuff, it's a much less violent, obviously, way of making a drink.
I like your peaceful nature.
That's right, I'm very zen about it.
Bartender Gandhi.
All right, and the last thing to do is slice off a slice thingy.
So we just want to like do like a little twist here?
Yeah, a twist is cool. You don't have to do a twist. Some people are actually very against having any kind of, some people for this is it. This is an old-fashioned. Yeah.
How's that look?
That looks great. And then you do a little spritz thing into it. If you have a match or a lighter, you can light it on fire actually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But that's only for fancy people, and we're not that fancy.
We are not.
Nope.
Okay, so then we do like, kind of, I don't know if this will show up on camera, but you will see it, and we can tell the people
what happens.
happening.
Yeah, that's right.
So you kind of do, this isn't Well, it's tangerine, so it's a little thinner than an orange, but kind of do that, and like, well, it didn't really work.
just throw it in there. Imagine juices came out of the skin and
Yeah, like essential oils.
enhance the
like
drink.
that.
That's right.
Or you can just throw it
Twist
in.
it up, give it a little squeeze. Well, you got that down. Well, that was
sorry,
awesome.
Did it get you in the eye?
And that is it.
There's an old fashioned for you.
That's right. Very easy to make. For me, pretty easy to drink.
Yeah. Well, let's see. It's tasty as can be.
That's really good bourbon.
It's really, really good. That was totally like generic.
It's a classy
bourbon.
drink. You know, I think if you're gonna, because a lot of people I've found in general don't really like the bourbons, ryes, and whiskeys because they're pretty strong. I think this is a pretty good middle ground drink to start people out on because it has sugar in it. It has, you know, a little bit of bitters.
It has an aroma.
So, yeah, exactly. So it takes away from the kick of the actual whiskey.
Fruity orange there.
That's right. And you look pretty classy when you drink it too, because like this is simple. There's no freaking
Frou-frou.
There's no frou-frou.
Yeah.
Isn't that the name of an artist back in the day?
I think he did like graffiti that was everyone thought was really cool.
That's right. But you know, there's no umbrella, there's nothing fancy. This is just a drink with 3 ingredients. There's no cherries, no maraschino cherries in a traditional old fashions. So get that crap out of here.
Yeah. I'll get mad at them if they start doing that.
I know. This is a good drink to watch Mad Men with too.
Yeah. Want to go do that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming on, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Check out Feast of Fiction, everybody.
That's right. YouTube.com/Feast of Fiction.
Pretty awesome show, especially if you're a nerd who likes to cook.
Yeah, minimal drinking on that show though, so don't worry. This is not where you're gonna get over there.
Okay, let's go watch some Mad Men.
Okay.
Bye.